What's up, fellas? This is Batman Beyond 644, and today the title of this video is Leave American Women Behind. So the reason why I'm making this video is because I had a conversation with Beta Male Strategies and Morpheus the Base Pluto on the phone, and what the Base Pluto told me was that these two chicks on Twitter, it was just two below average black chicks, right? They told Pluto that $75,000 is not enough, and that us men in this country are not doing enough. And it really set me the hell off because no matter what men do, especially in this country, we always get shitted on. And I told Pluto and Beta Male Strategies, like, that's why I checked out. That's why I don't care for American women anymore. I'm done with them, personally. I don't know about you guys, but I don't pursue American women anymore. I wasn't planning on dating or getting married anyway, so it's no big deal. But this really just significantly ticked me the hell off because, number one, if it wasn't for men throughout history, women would not have the shit that they have. Lights, water, electricity, technology, all this shit that we use on a daily basis. And these women have the nerve to say that us men are not doing enough based on the income that we make. Well, first of all, I'm going to say this. Us men, we don't get government benefits like women do. We don't get no child support checks like women do. Alimony. And don't get me started with the family court when it comes to marriage. This system is meant for women to win and not for the man. And these women got the damn nerve to say that we're not doing enough. That's bullshit. And also, by the way, men make up the majority of this wealth in the country, not women. We know that women are the biggest spenders, but at the end of the day, that money is off the backs of men. And I'm really getting sick and tired of this entitlement shit that these women have in this country, man. I'm really done with it. White woman, black woman, Latino woman in America, like every race of woman in America, I don't like any of them. I really don't. I was one of those fools that, I had issue with black women and I started to like white girls, but I realized they're just the same too. It's all a culture thing. And I was a fool. And no matter who these women are, man, they're basically the same. And no one can tell me otherwise. Women adapt to the environment that they are in. That's what women do. Women are chameleons. They adapt to their surroundings so they won't feel left out. They want to blend in with the culture. So they won't, be an outsider, because women, all they care about is attention and about, validation from other people. So of course they're going to adapt to the environment that they're in so they can fit in. But the point I'm trying to make is that us men, no matter how many hoops we go through, we're never appreciated. Even men that are married, they're not appreciated. So for me, I'm going to say this. I'm done with American women. I'm done with them. I don't want anything to do with them. I'm not going to take no woman on no date. I'm not marrying no American woman. None of them. And no one can convince me otherwise. Oh, you just got to deal with it, man. No. First of all, fellas, you should not have to go through bullshit hoops to get a female. These women, and most of these women out here, are below average. I'm just going to be honest with you. I think the Base Pluto, he stated a statistic where 40% of American women are obese. That's almost half. And I believe it's going to grow over time. With all the fast food that we have and all the preservatives and the chemicals and all the bullshit that we eat, it's going to grow. So why should I give my time and my resources to these women out here? They're stuck up. They're entitled. They only care about themselves. And they use us as a utility. And I told you guys in my previous videos, do not take these women on dates. Do not marry them. They're only using you for your money. I don't care who they are. I don't care what any woman tells me. They can tell me all the shit until they're blue in the face. I'm not going to buy what they say. It's the actions that I want to see. Because a lot of women in this country be talking that so-called, I'm faithful, I'm loyal, I'm this and that. It's all bullshit. I'm not buying it. It goes in one ear and it comes out the other. Us men just keep getting spit on every fucking day. You got men out there that are taking care of kids that's not even theirs, but they're not doing enough. Now, me personally, I don't date single mothers because those single mothers, they chose bad men. Let's just be honest. And we all know that women are the choosers when it comes to, the sexual market. You know what I mean? Women are the access to sex. So they choose the guys. Men don't really choose them. So the point that I'm trying to make is that the guys that these women got with that broke their heart, they're going to put on us guys that work our asses off every day, that stay out of trouble. We're trying to be productive citizens. We don't get no fucking credit. We don't get nothing. So I say leave these American women behind. I don't like any of them. They can talk. They can all talk that nice game to me. Hey, how you doing? What's going on? I'm not buying it. I'm really not. You guys cannot convince me and not say that these women are not generally the same. I'm not saying they're all the same, likewise, but generally, these women are the same, man. They want to suck you on a date, waste your money and your time. It's always about what they want, not what you want. Fellas, what about what you want? What about your needs? We need to stop sacrificing our wants and our needs for a female. I know that we've been taught by this bullshit society, put the women first, lay down your life for her. I'm not doing that shit, man. I'm not doing it. I'm not going to lay my life down for a woman, marry her, and then get cheated on and get spit on. Men love more than women do. I'm seeing articles of men that got fucked over all the time. They're good husbands, good fathers, but their wives are cheating on them behind their backs, and all that men want to do is be a provider. I'm tired of this shit, man. And people be asking me, well, what's wrong, man? Why don't you like the women here? You wonder why. These women are, I don't like them. They suck, man. I don't want to be in this country anymore. I really don't. I know that we have the richest country in the world. We have the best things, but the women here are terrible, man. I'm just going to be honest with you. The women here suck. They're terrible. I'm just going to be honest, man. People can call me harsh what they want, but it's the truth. They think they're all that. They think they're all queens. They're all princesses. None of these women in this country are queens, man. They're not. Especially if you're getting government benefits. I'm sick and tired of these women keep saying that they're independent, but yet they're receiving a fucking check from the government. And then you want to call yourself independent. Guess who is paying those taxes for you to get that damn check? Us men. Us working men. That get up early in the morning. I feel bad for married men that get up early in the morning. Going to work. Trying to provide for their family. But their wives are out there cheating on them. It's really fucking sad, man. And you wonder why I don't want to fucking get married. I don't trust none of these women, man. I'm not even going to get married to women overseas. And I'd rather get with women overseas because at least they have some sense. I don't trust women overseas when it comes to marriages because, let's just be real, female nature is worldwide. They want your resources too. But at the end of the day, women overseas, they act better. They know how to treat a man right. They know how to serve him. They know how to give their all to him. These women here, they don't want to give you 100%. After you marry these women in this country, man, they just want to let themselves go, get fat, out of shape, start nagging. Because again, when you are dating a girl in this country, women use sex. They play the submissive role to lure you in to the marriage phase. And once you marry them, in their mind, they're like, I got this guy. I don't need to do anymore. So you're stuck with this woman. And the real her is going to show up in the family court. That's when you're going to know your actual wife in the divorce court. Shout out to Rebel Against Defeat. Fellas, we've been trying to tell you, man, these women in this country are not worth it. And I'm really not trying to sound mean and harsh, but I'm just really ticked the fuck off. This entitlement is getting out of fucking control. $75,000 is not enough. Now, I understand in some states it's not enough. California, New York. But generally, that's not bad income. Like, what else do you women want? Do y'all want fucking Disneyland? Y'all want every amusement park? What else do you women want? But we all know how women are in this country, fellas. They want more, but they're willing to give less. They want their cake and they want to eat it too. They want us men to do everything, but they don't want to give us anything in return because that's what Disney and all these bullshit movies have told them. Well, guess what? Us men are not having it. Us red pillars, us black pillars and MGTOWs, we're not having this shit no more. We're going to leave this fucking country. It's really sad that men have to go overseas to find good women. It's really pathetic. I'm not shaming the men. It's sad on the woman's part here. You women are so freaking damn entitled. You're not humble. You don't want to work hard in your relationship with the man. Y'all just use us as utilities and treat us like dirt. No matter what we do for y'all, y'all are still not satisfied. And I understand nothing on this world can satisfy you. But what else do y'all want? And I understand, fellas, women live at the moment. Shout out to MGTOW Dictionary. He said we had a good conversation last night. Women live at the moment. It's always how they feel at that moment. This is why you should not be dating at all or getting married at all, because it don't matter what you do. Women will never be satisfied. These hoops that these American women try to put us through, I'm not fucking playing games. I'm not going to do it. I'm really not, man. I'm really pissed the fuck off. Pluto had to tell me these chicks at $75,000 is enough. But yeah, he told me these chicks were below average and fat. Man, I'm really fucking heated, man. Fellas, we need to open our eyes, man. This country is just not it. You got other countries out there, man. And I'm not just saying go to countries just to get women, man, but I will leave this country. And it has something to do with the laws. To me, the reason why I'm leaving this country is because feminism is growing and the women here are terrible. I'm just going to be honest with you. And I'm a man. I want to have sex, but I'm not going to go through hoops just to get it. I'm not going to take a woman out on a date into the movies and I don't get nothing at the end of the night. And these women got some fucking nerve to say that as a man, you shouldn't expect nothing. Okay. Why do you think you expect a fucking free meal and a free movie and I get nothing in return? These women want to have, like I said, these women want to have their cake and they want to fucking eat it too. Enough is enough, man. That's why I don't take women on dates no more. I'm done. Oh, you should pay. You're the man. Fuck that shit. Since you women are so fucking independent, why don't you pay for your own damn meal? We got to go through hoops just try to get with you. But you'll let Chad and them get in your drawers, and us men, what do we get? Nothing. We get shitted on every time. And fellas, again, stop doing women favors, man. Stop helping them with shit. Stop giving them money. Stop giving them rides. Just stop helping them. Women need to be held accountable for their actions. And I'm not talking about in a violent way. These women need to be left behind. I don't like American women. I'll admit it. I'll tell anyone. If anybody asks me, hey, what do you think about the women here? I'm going to be honest. I'm going to say the women here suck. I really want people to talk to me. I really want to have conversations, with people out there about this because it's really getting out of control. You got some good dudes out there that are willing to lay their lives on the line for these women that don't even care about them. What does that tell you, fellas? Us men in this country, we are more better people than the women here. Because like I've said, the women in this country, they are not good people. I'm just going to say that right now. And if you think these women give a fuck about us, gentlemen, you are wrong. They're using you. And they're bragging about this shit on social media. Get the bag. Hey, girl, take advantage of the system. Take everything he got. That's the shit that they are saying behind your back. Women playing this shit out in this country, man. So what's the point of dealing with this crap? I say, get your money up. Learn the skills that you need and leave this country. Go somewhere to where you are appreciated. And I'm not saying it's about getting validation, but it's about, us men being happy. Most married men I talk to, they are not happy with the wives that they marry. They regret getting married. They regret getting into relationships with women. All that money and time is wasted. Men should be chasing the purpose, not women. And because of everything that's going on, depression is up for men. And that's why I'm making this video. I'm trying to plead to men. Fellas, leave these American women behind. Listen to what the base Pluto said. Leave the West. Get your passport. Get your money up and leave. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to plan some shit out, do research, get my money up, learn a skill, and I'm out of here. I'm not settling for less. I'm not planning on getting married or getting a relationship anyway, but I am a man. I do want to get my rocks off, but like I said, I'm not going to go through hoops just to do that. I'm not going to spend $80 on a chick for her to stuff her face and tell me about some shit that I don't really give a shit about. You know, it's basically the same thing. I'm not doing it. So, again, fellas, what are you going to do? Are you going to sit back and allow this mistreatment, you know, this bull crap to continue, or are you going to get your shit together and get up out of here? Get your passport, travel. This country is not it, man. It's really sad, man. You know, me as a young man, I wanted to get married young, and you know, as I took the red pill and suddenly turned black pill, these women are bad, man. I don't trust any of them, and I don't like none of them. That's why I don't really like to go out to the bars and nightclubs, because these women want to put you through hoops. And most of these women out here, they're garbage, man. And us men, we shouldn't have to settle for garbage. So I say leave. Women in other countries are better. I know, and I'm not trying to be funny. I know I haven't been there, but from what people tell me, the majority, and I know that not everyone's experience is the same, but from what most men tell me, they tell me the women there are completely different. They actually act like people, not like monsters like the women here. Us men got to give more, but the women here, they don't have to do nothing. That's why I don't endorse relationships or marriages. The system is messed up, and these women are all about themselves. And I'm not doing it. And I'm trying to be respectful as much as possible, but I'm really pissed the fuck off. I'm really ticked the fuck off. I really am, man. I feel bad that us men get treated like this when we're the ones that built this fucking country. It was men that built this shit. And these women out here got the nerve to say, you guys don't make enough. You guys don't make enough. Shut the fuck up. Us men done way more in history than women have. If it wasn't for us men in this world will go to shit. And these women fucking know it. I'm not saying that all women are saying this, but let's just be real. This is happening in America, man. These stuck up women out here, and, you know, they're all about getting the bag and, you know, hey, how much money does that guy have? Just gold diggers, man. And I'm not going to deal with that crap. I'm going to get my shit, you know, and I'm going to leave. That's the plan, and I'm going to follow through. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to stay in shape, get my mind right as always, and I'm going to keep making videos to motivate brothers. And again, I'm not selling hope. I'm not doing that. I'm trying to motivate brothers to have that mindset like, forget these women. There's other things in life than women. But also at the same time, I want to enjoy myself, and we're not going to be miserable because the women here are terrible. We're going to get our shit together, and we're going to leave, and it's all going to be worth it at the end. But I just really wanted to make this video, and I really want to thank you guys. And I know I usually rant, you know, a lot or sometimes, but this shit is really getting out of fucking hand, man. The entitlement is so fucking high that someone needs to say something, and I'm not afraid to speak out against bullshit. I'm really not afraid, because someone has to say it, and I know that there's other content creators out there saying this stuff, but this message needs to be, you know, spread it out. And my saying to American women is that, like, y'all are really screwing yourselves over. And when y'all hit 30, y'all gonna be saying, where have all the good men gone? They're gone because you are entitled, you are stuck up, you are selfish, you're out of shape, overweight, you're lazy, and us men, we're just not going to deal with your shit no more. So that's why y'all are single in your 30s and no man wants y'all. That's why y'all get the bumps. And us men that have resources, that have actual value, we're overseas doing our thing. So keep doing what y'all doing. At the end of the day, us men are the breadwinners. We have more skills. And again, we built this shit, fellas. Remember that. Keep that in your minds, fellas. We built this shit. Men built this shit. Men built this fucking shit in this country. Without men, like I said, this country will go to shit. Look at the Wright brothers. They never got married. They built the airplane. Look at Elon Musk. Never married. Look what he did. So I just wanted to use those guys as an example, and I want to thank you guys, man. So, and as always, shout out to Renegade #1, shout out to Base Pluto, shout out to TRP Analysis, shout out to Rebel Against Defeat, shout out to Scribe, MGTOW Dictionary, shout out to QB Willie. You know, shout out to all you guys, man. You guys keep me motivated. Sorry that this video took so long, but this was really on my chest, and I was really ticked the fuck off, but I feel better now that I was willing to share this video with you guys. So, God bless y'all. Until next time, more videos to come, and peace.